Hey guys, I almost forgot about neutrals, but it's hard. There's so many neutrals going away, but I just want to go over some of the biggest neutrals that I think will make a big difference of being gone. One, we've got Doomsayer. This card has been kind of a card that's used that originally didn't see play and then was really good for a while. In the right metas, it's really strong. So kind of a potentially big loss, big change for the game. You can't. Doomsayer could be incredibly strong for denying your opponent's tempo, while then following up with yours. You play it on 2, they can't play anything, and you play a bunch of stuff on 3, often even killing some of their minions. So that I'd say is a big loss. South Sea Deckhand, another loss that's going away. Pretty much every 1-drop or 2-drop that has charge in any way are going away. Just Boar and the Murloc one are becoming rush minions. Another huge one, actually, this is probably one of the biggest changes. So many decks have used it. Priest loves it with Pyro. You guys guessed it. With Apotheosis, Wild Pyromancer. This is a huge change. I'm pretty surprised on this one, but it's going to be a big difference being gone. Just it's so strong in the right priest decks. So a big change. Another card that's going away that I think will really affect Rogue, because that's the way Rogue is working right now. Questing Adventurer. So it's not letting you. So I think the idea is back in the day, this card wasn't nearly as good, and there's just been so much synergy with it, with all these 0 mana, super cheap, effective cards. They're getting rid of Edwin Van Cleef. They're getting questing. So no longer the days where they're playing a bazillion cards and making a giant questing. They only can just remove your board. So that doesn't make a big difference. So questing Adventurer being gone, huge change, I'd say. Another change that's quite notable. Twilight Drake. This card's just kind of been a staple dragon, especially in kind of value matchups, because it's overstated for decks that don't play 1, 2, 3 drops. So it's just been a very heavy value card, like powerful card. Especially you can discover it as well, so it's a nerf to discovers, because it tends to be a good something you can get from Draconic Studies for Priest. So definitely something that's going to affect it a lot. This one surprised me. Harrison Jones. So one, this is like you're not going to be. I think they don't want you to be able to Harrison Jones Jiraxis and get 8 cards, because they're making that. I have a golden version of this, so what the heck? My golden version is useless. But yeah, so the Harrison Jones going away. Kind of surprised about that one, but I guess they want less weapon removal in the meta. Descended Dragon, Cobalt Sticky Fingers will be going away as well, just with normal rotation. So there's just going to be ooze for a while, which I think makes a big difference as your kind of unconditional weapon removal. And also another one, and this kind of goes, I think, with the lowering the kind of burst of decks. This card, never that good, but has seen play. Captain Greenskin. It's been good enough for a lot of these weapon decks. With cards like the Warrior card, Rogue, what's his name? Dr. Krasnov. Captain Greenskin hasn't seen much play, but was seeing play before. So kind of filling that void. So there are a lot of other ones, but those are the kind of the ones I wanted to talk about that I think will make a big difference. So, like I said, in conclusion, some of the biggest change are a lot less burst, and discovers are a lot worse. I think those are the 2 biggest changes of the meta. It's going to be a lot harder to burst down your opponents, and on top of it, it's going to be harder for you to discover into randomly generated tech cards. So, hope you guys like that and enjoy.